Do you think that there's a skills gap in the technology sector?
So there are huge skills gaps in every area, but specifically when it comes to digital technologies. And if you think about what everyone's trying to do, we talked about the changing force coming upon every single industry, whether it's insurance or finance or retail or healthcare. Every single one of these industries that are not technology industries are now thinking that they have to be a technology company to be able to move forward and deal with the disruptions coming at them. Right? Look at what Uber's done for the taxi industry, right? Look at what, Amazon did for the publishing world and for the online retail world, right? I mean, those things are well known. And so what people are thinking about now and what companies are thinking about now is, okay, who's going to be my disruptor? Is Walmart going to be the big disruptor for banks, right? And so in thinking through that, you have to really get your arms around, well, okay, if I have to now embrace technology as my path towards serving my customers better, being best in class, leading edge in my sector or my industry, then I'm now going to have to acquire a whole lot of technology-based people into my organization to be able to make that happen. So what do? Well, you start hiring, and of course it starts driving up the prices of these people, and so we're in this world now of people trying to buy the talent when the talent's not even out there anymore. We're at a point where we really need to drive more skills. In fact, that's why I just set up an organization called the IOT Talent Consortium, and the purpose of that is to work alongside of all of the companies out there, the GEs, the Rockwells, anyone in the IoT world who are facing this huge issue as it stands, help to standardize on, okay, so what are the top 5 to 10 job roles that are in technology that everyone's going to need to digitize their company and digitize that whole experience? Let's standardize on those. Let's create certifications badges. Let's publish those standards so everyone can design content around it, and let's connect the dots between the ecosystems so that we can, in fact, get people into these new areas, these new disciplines, and make sure people continue to evolve. Because the other thing that we're not talking about here is what happens to the talent itself, right? Yes, there are huge skills gaps. There are a whole lot of people left behind, and that's not what we want. We want everybody in the workforce to be able to have the best careers possible, and we want them to know where the puck is going. If you're a digital marketer, you need to know what you need to learn to be able to be the best. Right? So it's really important to get in front of that and know what those standards are. So the more we can get, we can sort of lay that out for them, say, hey, if you know this, this, and this, any one of these, 20, 30 companies will hire, or any one of these 2,000 companies will hire, because this is the benchmark and the standard. And this is how you can go out and learn. Even if your own company isn't helping you to get there, you can do it on your own. So that's what the IoT Talent Consortium is all about, is we're bringing, sort of the learners together with the companies that need to hire them, and we'll have all kinds of companies in this, not just what I consider to be the industry giants of IoT, but we'll have a lot of new startups and organizations that are also struggling to find the talent, because nobody can find it right now. It's clearly a big open door that we need to be able to get a lot more people through. So yeah, the gaps are huge. There's millions of people that are going to be needed for this digital disruption that's happening upon us now in every industry, and it's going to affect every job in the world. And we think that 50% of the jobs that are out there today have already a deep need for technology knowledge, and the fact that not everybody is there yet is a challenge. So we're trying to address that through the consortium, through the work that we're doing at Cisco in our learning programs, and of course partnering up with all the best in class players that are also trying to achieve these similar goals.